really in this game?
Holy music! What happened to my music being off? That was a quick.
Oh my god. Why would you do no super weapons, you
I am ready.
fucking
Look at
people?
everyone taking my shit. How do I even get Kuwait anymore? Or this oil rig?
Oh boy. We got China, we got
She looks like some ass.
Come on, go! The game's full! Start! Fucking finally, man! Now shit can get going.
Holy, we're in the game.
Are you just watching the stream, Holy?
I'm just watching the stream, dude. I'm probably gonna go edit. I'm at least not gonna play. It was exhausting, man.
Yeah, that game was rather exhausting.
Bro, wait.
I fought for like a fucking century as Africa, man, against 3 or 4 people at a time, and I got 360 cities, dude, before I died. Fuck that, man.
I happen to also have double everyone's income.
I'm a minor nation now.
I was at 16k, man, but I still got beat by the Vietnamese.
Yeah, your overall income does double everyone else's, if not higher, you know, it'd be like that.
Nick had saved up so much, man. Like, you should have seen his tank push at the end.
Job's done.
Fresno won Mexico.
Job's done. Job's done. Here, real quick.
Oh, Requiem, you bitch.
Blood Red, the famous color of Canada.
Shit.
Trouble brewing.
I'm gonna spam tanks.
What is it?
And I'm just gonna...
Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord.
Wow, I fucking DC. This is so garbage.
DC.
Oh,
that's bullshit.
Free Africa. Rush that shit.
Done. On to South Africa, everybody. Get them natural resources and diamonds and shit. I am honored. I am ready. For Lordaeron.
Okay, it's on the spam tanks.
Job's done.
More gold is required.
This guy's. There's no way Israel beats
What is it?
Arabs, right? Like, why war this?
Unless you fuck up.
No, there is a way. I mean, you gotta be careful, dude. Don't let the rock's gonna fuck you up if you try to fucking...
Zoro's will bully you. Careful.
You need to change some of these nations to minor nations, like Arabs.
Hey Baron, I have a question. How do you get the numbers to appear on the player name? How do you do that?
I'll do my best.
The numbers on what?
So you can change the player name, because ever since Reforged, the renaming players thing is broken. I can't get it to.
For the light. We shall not falter. Very wise.
I don't know, I have to look for the trick.
Yeah, because if it's UI, I'm very curious. If it's a script, then I want your script.
No, that's GUI.
We shall not falter. No, you. The light is with us. I am here. How may I serve? I'll do my best.
Our forces are under attack.
Do not fear. What is your wish? For Lordaeron. Yes, this looks good.
Do I kill fast? We be charming.
I wonder if Hayes just lurking and fucking about to stream snipe the dog shit out of me.
Kill him.
Wouldn't that be something?
We are enemies. Who do I kill fast? Our town is under
Illy left too.
Guess so. Good thing he was a minor.
24-player games be like that, man.
How may I
You're gonna
serve?
have at least like
Direct
one
my
disconnect
blade.
off the get-go.
Yeah, I'm used to one or two people just disconnecting, given in 12-player games. It just happens, man. 3-4, everything's...
Warcraft 3 is garbage!
Yeah, that's the one problem that I have with this game. Like Warcraft 3, with the like 12 unit selection and shit like that, always constantly having to drag and drop all these massive amounts of infantry.
The unit lag, the limitations in the engine itself, it drives me nuts, man. The unit lag, the disconnect, the lag spikes, the stuttering, all that shit is infuriating.
What the fuck?
Holy, we're about to see how good Hay is. He's just gonna go balls to the wall and probably fucking kill me. Dude's probably like a god tier fucking RTS player.
He's
He's
really
pretty
bad.
god tier, man.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa.
you'll be surprised. I guarantee you'll be surprised.
That I'm sure. Yeah, there he goes. He's making some wares us.
How may I serve? I am ready. I am honored.
You actually wrote him. Oh, he's actually not bad. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Allegedly, he's not bad, so I'm about to find out. I guess, you know, it's gonna be a GG for
I
me.
don't have general infantry in my racks.
He's got cartels and he's got flares us coming.
As who?
As Indonesia, I don't have
The
infantry on my rack, bro.
The player that never
Yeah.
talks. The player never talks, and that me and Wister have been speculating maybe like a bot, like some experimental bot or something, because the way he plays is so
I
weird.
am ready. What is your wish? I am ready. For Lordaeron.
Welcome to our village.
India.
How may I serve?
Move
Gosh,
faster.
this is what I fucking hate about TAF.
You say TAF and not TAF, like,
Not, I mean, Warcraft 3, not even TAF.
What is your wish?
Direct my blade.
What is your wish?
You be my next victim.
He's no dummy, man. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Hiding.
The bad part is, like, Homeboy can just fucking mass units and I have to fucking wait for all my units to get here. That's the problem.
Who do I kill?
I am ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Railroad.
For Lordaeron.
That's new.
There's a bunch of stuff that Baron did. So salty, I can't play. This is gonna be such a long game because it's no super weapon. You guys are gonna be in this for 3 fucking hours.
Use my power.
You might have been enough more than you can chew here, Boogly.
Probably, yeah, and that's fine. It's, you know, do it for the fucking memes in the stream. Like, this is a 24-player game. I'm not expecting to fucking last long. I'm mediocre at this game at best. I'm not afraid to admit it. But, you know, progressively.
So you saying you abuse USA?
I'm saying that USA is fucking strong, and it's easy. Propaganda war is fucking great.
I need a war.
I also
Let's see
attack
how
them
weak this
with
nation
British
is.
land, and I'm have to go through the fucking US to even get to him, so.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to build up for a while. Your sneak attack didn't work. Maybe if the Americans help you.
Yeah, I mean...
The real problem is the Americans threatened him, so
You seem a little parched.
I don't think he's gonna get help.
No, I'm gonna die off most likely. If Mexico tries to come up and fucking invade, I mean, that'd be nice, but he's not going to.
Yeah, America's massing on your border, man. He's massing in Minnesota.
He got mad that he built that colony over there to fight. I don't know why, but Oh, you shouldn't put more stuff over there. He's just gonna kill it.
Alright, bye-bye, Lord.
Our town is under siege.
I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't betray you, but it doesn't look.
I don't fucking care. If he's gonna do it, that's fine. I'll just fucking get out of the game quicker. 2v1's fine. This is a fucking 24 player. I don't expect everybody to be all, stick to their guns and their morals.
Our town is under siege. Upgrade complete. Use my power.
This guy definitely knows what he's doing.
Our town is under
No, Jason's gonna try to kill me, I think. Gonna be sad in like 3 hours in a second.
I'll do my best. Forces are under attack. Direct my blade.
What is your wish?
You be my next big death. Our town is under siege. Forward. Where our enemies be hiding. Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. You be my next big death. Move faster. Who do I kill first? Where our enemies be hiding. Our town is under siege. Direct my blade.
What just happened?
He just fucking warned me.
Our town is under siege.
Yeah, he's a backstab little pussy.
Well, defend Canada to the last, my friend.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll make him waste all his fucking money on me. That's fine.
This is why you should be playing my version, man. Because when you do the national anthem, it goes, oh, no, so you can do a little stand.
Oh crap, this is bad.
Where our enemies be
Canada!
hiding.
Just fortify Ottawa, and you'll be all. You got your national monument and your government there. You can use that as a good choke.
Big death.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Our town is under siege. Use my power. Who do I kill?
Probably get your financials out from the front.
Has Dingo Man. We be charming. Our town is under siege. It be a pleasure.
We will get your investments behind your back.
Direct my blade.
Okay, now you're good. The stream is delayed.
Be hiding.
Yeah,
Honestly, why does Africa have death squads?
How may I serve?
To...
They seem very useless.
You should be able to change your government and change what you get.
Forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
It's a lot of money Africa doesn't have early on.
That's true, yeah.
Big death.
Alright, complaints in
I've actually never understood why it's death squads. They're good for like the first turn, like they used to be. I just after that they're kind of troll.
Baron complains about having to change your government on start for better income. Also, Baron, so you have to change your government on start for better income.
Use my power.
Yeah, Star, aka Boogaloo.
Isn't Africa a republic? I thought it changed it.
Maybe defend Canada for a long time.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, I'm gonna win this motherfucker down for being a gank little faggot.
How may I serve? I am ready.
Direct my blade.
Thanks, Baron. I
All
appreciate you.
gold is required. Who do I kill? Forces are under attack. Where our enemies be hiding.
What is your wish? I'll do my
Military
best.
industrial
I'll do my
complex,
best.
motherfucker.
Use my Our town is under siege.
Just call it just call it industrial complex, a military industrial complex.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Force and habit and so's.
Our town is under siege.
Yeah, By the way, Scar, I don't think I could hear myself or any of the other people that are in Discord.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. I have to look into it. I don't know why it's not picking up Discord audio when it usually picks up my Discord audio normally.
Yeah, there's some settings to it, like your input, output, some bullshit there.
Yes, me lord.
Mm-hmm.
Off I go then.
I got
Yes, me lord.
Retreat to Ottawa!
Is trouble brewing? Job done. My next big dab. My blade be thirsty. Who do I kill first?
So, Scar, tell us about your life in the army.
Use my power.
Well, I mean, if you look at my bio, you can see a little bit into my life. I think I've
Yeah, man.
put too much fucking detail
Who
into
be
it.
my next big dab?
Wait, why is there Argentina here?
Where our enemies be hiding. Direct my blade.
Yeah, you can do voice impressions, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Kind of my thing.
Future being in human intelligence.
Our town is under siege. Another round? Oh, that.
Just fucking spam tank. Awesome.
You should upgrade one or two of your trenches into artillery, just in case he gets to a point where he's overwhelming and you can whittle him down a lot harder.
Our town is under siege.
At this point, I'm just trying to be a thorn in his side to make him
Forces are under attack.
money into.
Exactly, that should help a little.
Well, it's gonna help the next nation that's just gonna fuck him over.
Let's hope Mexico doesn't show up with us on.
How may I say? Use my forces are under attack.
Not being able to build infantry is it's a disadvantage.
Also, you can build heavy infantry from your government building as an extra.
I can build heavy, I just don't have normal infantry.
Fuck off, US.
Move faster.
Dude, he's fucking holding him off. It's amazing.
I mean, these last 1,000.
We are enemies hiding. Direct my blade.
To be fair, though, he has been given some money, but this USA is completely fucking up his war operations.
I'll do my best. For Lord
After you're done conquering China, you're barely alive.
Who do I kill first? Our town is under siege.
It looks like America's
I
slowly
am ready.
closing the net around you.
I don't know, man. He's doing a break.
What is your wish?
Our town
Yeah, the stream is a little bit delayed, so I can't see.
Yeah, I'm still getting fucking surrounded, but like I said, I'm just gonna drain him.
will be my next.
I mean, if you push down and get to New York, then you got a pretty good position, and like, it's pretty easy for you to just push south to the Hudson. Because then he will try to attack across there.
Kill first. Who do I kill first? Direct my blade. Our forces are under attack. Where our enemies be hiding. Who'll be my next big girl? Use my power. Where are enemies hiding? Use my power. Who'll be my next victim? Who do I kill first? More work?
Hello.
Town is under siege. On your tab.
Cheers, Jess.
Our forces are under attack.
I am ready. I'll do my best.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
This man FSK is making his tanks.
Our forces are under attack.
More fucking bunkers and shit over there.
What is it? Righto. Where are enemies hiding? Move faster.
Oh, when you kill him, he's gonna run around on a Sicilian helicopter and harass you, because that's how Cracker rolls, bro. This isn't a simple war you're fighting. This is a forever war.
Victim. Our town is under siege.
Bro, these straight tips are annoying. If you take a city, and it doesn't work when you switch ports. Or does it now?
Does it not? I'm pretty sure it does.
Our forces are under attack. Where are enemies hiding? Use my power. Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
How may I serve?
Wow, Bear. Why'd you put cringe music in
Our
that?
forces are under attack.
Why'd I what?
This music sucks. I don't know what to say.
Old CNC music, man.
Yeah, Red Alert music, CNC music's good, man, but like that's good, but like don't get like fucking Slipknot involved.
I think Slipknot.
Direct my blade.
That's my,
Our town is under siege. Where are enemies hiding? Who do I kill first?
Here comes fucking Pink.
Yeah, here comes Mexico to help destroy the Canadians.
Our town is under siege. Killing be easy.
I'll try it. Why not?
Whoa, how the hell did this dude mess up like that?
Who do I kill first? Where are forces are under attack. Yeah, man. Direct my blade.
Yo, meme.
Our town is
Max your
under
retard
siege.
tanks. You got really cheap tanks, spam them out.
I was trying to, but he was faster.
Our forces are under attack. Use my power. It be a pleasure. Our town is under siege.
Yeah, you got a clear shot of New York, man. If you get the monument, you can hold the river. with just like a screening force, and then you can try to push east and retake your Canadian cities.
Our town is under siege.
Landmark defense. Cool. Tank's fucking coming in.
Hey, Fracka Tribe is writing like a political thesis in the Twitch chat.
Oh. Yeah, USA's bombing me now. Excellent.
The Zapatistas are there to seize the Canadian oil in Quebec.
You be my next victim. You seem a little parched.
Oh my god, I went AFK for like 2 minutes and Fracka's already complaining in your stream about
I know, man, he's writing a thesis. I saw.
What is wrong with that guy?
Direct my blade. You are always hiding.
Baron, is Toronto, for example, a permanent financial?
No, only if Canada's picked.
Yeah,
It's an honor to meet you.
that's what I got in my vote.
Russia is not okay. This nation is so broken.
Are you guys fighting now, or
On your time.
they just steamrolled Turkey?
Next victim.
Yeah, I don't know why these miners exist. They're literally just useless.
Seems pretty big as green though.
I don't know. I just beat a major.
Use my power.
Oh fuck, looks like Canada's about to look.
Oh my god, there's the
Yeah, you see what I mean by Pink being a bot? Like, he's being completely destroyed by Light Blue, yet he still finds the time to send a transport to, like, take your fucking Quebecan oil from some.
Yeah, shit's pretty cute.
Can't believe you're right.
Thank you. I'm gonna be a thorn in this motherfucker's side.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Yeah, the funny thing is he could do this forever, basically. It's just USA's made 0 gain. All that land is worthless now, too.
I'll be just steamrolled though.
If it wasn't for Baron sending you like 30k though, you wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be alive if Baron didn't help me out, man.
Still an epic effort.
Like, the Americans would have crushed you eventually without that help.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is why I don't like, this is why I don't like F11 funding, man. It just means that you can, like, just trade fucking air-free and just fund people without any way of stopping it. Like, it's not really a feature per se.
I don't want to try because that's gonna ruin my gold. But if I do that,
Shit, anything you guys can spare.
Yeah, there's no way to see who's funding who either, and so, like, F11 funding just opens up.
Just assume it's Deathbringer funding. He loves that feature.
Yeah, and the second reason is if you have a pre-game gang squad, what they'll do is that they'll pull all their gold to one guy who will rush somebody else who's completely like at the very beginning of the game. They'll just send each other money. So that's why I don't have it anyway. You have to actually build.
Can somebody throw me like 100?
And if you're gonna fund someone, you do it with ships. Send it visible to everybody, and you can intercept the trade ships and whatnot.
It's really just occupying my shit. Like, I'm not gonna war him. It's crazy.
You seem a little parched.
Are the Canadians gonna be able to storm Washington?
What are the odds Red Baron wars somebody? Pre-2000.
Very slim. Although now that we've mentioned it, a little higher.
Hey man, if I don't have
What are the odds it's gonna be me, now that I mentioned it?
Hey man, don't feel bad on us creators, because like you gotta remember, if we play like Hitler and we just gang people and war people, then we get a reputation. You know? So like whoever we kill, however we kill them, people are gonna bitch, and it's gonna be like, oh, did you know he did this? Yeah, like you know, if I don't want to play as a Hitler game too often. You know what I mean? Like, I feel bad just like killing people. I want them to be able to play the game for themselves and not just like be there to be my little fucking footstool so I can stomp on them.
Off I go then. Off I go then.
Yeah, man, I feel there's so many times I just wanna I can just take their life, just march in, get a victory if I play well, but he's a noob, or you know, I did it to him last game, or he's fighting somebody else.
Yeah, if it's a noob, I'll just let him see what they can. It's all about that first experience. If they don't get a good first experience, they're not gonna.
Yeah, and then when I just hurdle the whole game, I jump in at like an end game of it's 3 versus 3 or whatever. It's like, oh, you're such a tanker. So I can't win, man. No matter what I do, I can't.
Yes, me lord.
That's why I prefer to get ganked, man. I just get so big that like many people have to gank me, and at that point it's like there's no nothing.
Job's done. Job's done.
In Canada, you should push on Washington.
Yep.
Job's done. Job's done.
Look at that. That was beautiful.
I mean, if you actually win this, man, then it's.
All the gold going to freaking.
I quit funding, but I sent all my trade ships to Quebec. It's like 5 ports.
Name your poison.
Oh boy. That's a big push. God, fucking autopathing. We're gonna go back here.
Ooh, Spain versus Green.
Yeah, he just occupied all of North Africa. I don't know what that was.
Is trouble brewing?
So do I.
What is it?
Welcome to our village.
Another round? Name your poison. Have one on the house.
Still fucking alive up here. Or Pink, rather, sorry.
Yeah, Pink is a bot, man. He doesn't give up.
No, he doesn't.
Like I'm telling you, man. Like I'm seriously considering the possibility that Pink is like some kind of experimental bot, just like a machine learning
Yeah.
AI or something. Like the way he plays, man, it's so weak.
You seem a little parched.
He's just trying new things.
I mean, it's almost as if though, like he can only like perceive, oh, I'm at war with Canada, but I'm also at war with Blue. But yeah, so it's like or Light Blue rather. It's like in his mind, there's no priorities. It's like he's focusing you half, but also Light Blue half, and as a result, he's losing everything. And now he's only got shit in Canada, so now he's only focusing you. I just love it when fucking Hay is in the game. He's so mysterious, dude.
I know he ain't at war with anyone, is he?
Bear and the mercenary soldiers aren't going into my capital for some reason.
Mercenaries. I think Brown said they were getting.
Oh boy, my tanks are dying.
Yeah, Brown was sending a private message to Scar on stream, thank you for supporting me, like as if though it was coming from him.
What? More work?
So I'll have to look into that.
Name your poison.
Should just make special forces and then send them to the west side of Canada. Reconquer all that. If you can.
Hey Baron, I approve of Rammstein. Maybe is that just Scar's music?
Oh, this is Rammstein. Yeah, it's on my Spotify playlist.
I say the maps on Command and Conquer music.
Yeah, thumbs up for that, Scar. I was confused for.
Good, I'm glad. Hello. Hello, Whisker. What do you want? I don't know. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm like looking at chat and trying to micromanage here.
I was just answering your question.
I'm glad Blue's not giving up though.
Yeah. At least he's sticking around. It's kind of fun.
I mean, if I would fully expect someone like him to rage quit after like the 7th try.
Rem?
He's not a bad player.
No, he's not terrible.
He just revolution. His government is God. Hush Washington now!
Yeah, why would he do that?
I have no idea.
Not only that, but it takes like 3,500 G just to rebuild it.
On to New York and then to DC. What? No! Ah! Fuck! Why are you pathing over there when I pathed you to New York, you fucking morons?
In Vietnam have been locked in a forever war, and it is taking a while. Jesus.
Russia's getting hit from intelligence, right?
Dude, there are several eternal wars on this map.
So what's going on in China? Is China fighting Vietnam or Japan or?
Indonesia is fighting Vietnam. I'm trying to invest into my economy so I can actually compete with him, because he's currently rocking... he's at 5.1k income, and I'm, after upgrading, 3.2.
More gold is required.
Homeland, I'm just India now.
Welcome to our village. Another round? Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
Fucking die.
Oh my god, I need oil. Think about that, normally I have more than enough.
Oil? India has oil. India has 15 oil.
I am ready. Research complete.
There we go, now I can see.
It's just fucking crazy. Canada Rebellion 16.
Canada looks like Canada's actually winning.
Yeah, well, Rem is, or not Rem, Deathbringer is also fucking attacking US and Pink.
Oh, he messed it up. Oh,
He
well.
messed up the whole fucking juju of things. So that's why.
Well, after like 30 years of war, Canada has, triumphed.
With excessive amounts of funding, I have managed to fucking pull it off, and I proved not to be a total waste of fucking money, so that's good.
Go then.
Can you imagine?
Alright. Yes, me lord.
Oh man.
Off I go then. I do.
Well, what are you gonna do about like the anarchist supervillain bases in Arctic Canada? What are you gonna do about that? Possibly controlled by an AI.
Just kill him.
Kind of scared.
Now the USA is gone, I mean, it's not gonna be
Job's done.
That's part of what I enjoy about this map, man. It's just like there's just the meta lore that emerges is just so ridiculous.
Job's done. Job's done. What is it?
What country is
Alright.
I was Indonesia, and now I'm India.
Oh, okay.
Close enough.
And I'm currently fighting for the Calcutta, Bangladesh region against Vietnam, who took my entire homeland.
Job's done. Job's done.
Our town is under siege.
No, it be how it be. And he said no, giving me back my homeland, so we're now in a forever war. Yeah.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Yes, Grove, I can't believe that the three of you. fucking destroy my dreams of African world.
Hey, you know what? You looked at me funny, and you touched Moscow. I wasn't
These
invading
these admirals take a year to make.
I know, man.
I wasn't-
Look. Okay, so it was basically it was between we were 200 cities each. Okay, it was me, India, and you. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna roll over India, and then I'm gonna roll over you, and who else can stop me at that point? So, and India surrendered immediately. So, I mean, what else
It
is there to
wasn't
do?
a bad play. However, you invaded me, so I had to invade you back. No?
I
Just
know,
the way it
man.
be.
It's all fair game. That was an enjoyable game, is what I'm trying to say, man.
This man's massing air and ships, and I'm just over here, not able to build my, normal units for my racks. Having to colonize India before I can actually defend it. It's rough.
Damn, dude, you're not wrong though. Pinky's a very fucking strange player. Good God.
I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm actually.
Holy crap.
Like, look, he even colonized. He has a metro up in here in Latin America. I don't know if he's a colonist or what it is.
Like, I'm telling you, man. I think he might be like a machine learning AI or something like that, dude. He's so strange.
It's cool they picked this map to send it to.
So, Baron, if I upgrade to industrialized city on all of these U.S. cities, will they become Canadian cities?
Yeah.
Okay, because it looks like maybe you just did that because of all pick nations or whatever. They have like a little neutral-looking flag or whatever for the random.
I'm limited by how many upgrades you can add to one building, so I had to do it.
Yeah.
Rem still didn't leave. You may think he expects to come back in the game.
He's in the last. Mark my word.
Well, soon you're gonna see like blue aliens or something, man.
Built these? Alright, whatever.
The blue and pink are still in the game, dude. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I mean, just.
Welcome to our village.
You seem a little parched. Name your poison. Oh, gladly.
I mean, last game Vietnam and fucking Japan.
Upgrade complete.
Damn. The air just missed like 30 times in a row. What the fuck?
So what else is going on in the world beyond the Eternal War for North America? The Eternal War.
FSK deleted a minor nation.
Yeah, straight up.
Why?
Gone.
Why is Russia this OP? Well, that's not even the Russia OP. Baron's an AFK player, so FSK can do whatever he wants.
Jason's getting
Oh, is Israel fighting the Arabs? There's an Arab-Israeli war going on.
Israel's fighting.
No, there is not. I'm fighting out South America with what's left of Turkey.
Oh no.
Russia's fighting freaking Jason and
Damn, dude, my hands are so fucking sweaty from that. Holy shit. God damn.
I mean, I expected you to die, man. Thought you eventually would just die, and you were just doing it out of spite.
More gold is required.
Still has Alaska. He might be making an Alaskan push, but it doesn't look like he has any troops around Alaska whatsoever.
I think I'm just.
Oh, there goes Spain.
I think I'm just gonna start waiting until nukes to start like freaking attacking communist China.
Hey, you're breaking 10 viewers on your stream, dude.
Another round?
Yeah, man. About time. I hit 11 before I started, so that was good.
I didn't join.
Let's build the TAF hype, man. Let's get all of those fucking March kids to play.
I'm hoping. I'm trying to get some of my buddies that play other games so I can get this game.
There you go, 11 viewers.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Sam is too unbalanced.
I just can't wait to see.
Russia can like 1v5.
Yeah. Now there's a Nazi Alaska.
Yo, Baron, why don't you help me? That'd be nice.
Send him the funding. Give him the funds.
I'm basically at a 2v1 because Turkey's literally at West Africa. You literally can't do anything.
I just now saw uranium is 300 income now. You really think you're a safe haven, China?
Damn,
Man, I'm chilling so hard. And
And why does these cities have like no income?
because they changed hands so
You
many
lord
times.
over them, so okay.
Every time it's taken by Jesus Christ. Every time it's taken by somebody, it reduces the mana by 10.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, 4,500
Oh shit, Rem's
for
over here.
Skyrim now? That's amazing.
Yeah, Blue's just Blue's last resistance is the guerrilla movement, like in the in the tundra of Alaska. He's got the tanks and marines up there who are holding on to the dream of Nazi America.
Oh, there's still bunkers here? Oh my god, my commander's about to die from fucking bunkers. Jesus.
I'm telling you, man, the American Nazis.
Poor scrub, are you getting warned by the Russians?
Potentially, I'm uncertain. They haven't spoken to me in a while, like a long time. At the moment, I'm just perma-ward with JSOD still. Not JSOD, Requiem. Anyways, I'll be right back, AFK. Hopefully I don't die.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I hate the freaking fact that I keep getting like Soviet and then Chinese.
Research complete. What? Our allies' town is under siege.
I feel like Nick is about to attack China.
What is your wish for Lordaeron?
Oh, there's two Chinas?
Yeah, he just
Our
asked.
allies' town is
What
under
is your wish?
siege.
I am honored.
Oh, so that's what's going on in China. The nationalists and communists are fighting.
And I'm just here waiting to sit through it all.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Either that or he's about to warn me because
Alright, so you haven't found Blue's capital yet. Might it be in Antarctica or something? Argentina, maybe he...
Our
I
allies' town
truthfully
is
don't
under
know.
siege.
He could be colonizing all up top here.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Greetings,
oh
Mother.
yeah, this is it.
Hello.
Another round? Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab.
Fucking annoying. Damn, USA has one city left, and he's still here.
He's probably in Antarctica, dude.
I feel like communist China about to war me. Sending a plot to destroy him.
You know I could hear you.
Do that.
For you nerds.
Quebec.
Our allied town is under siege. Build more bombs.
Did Deathbringer gank Pink? Take him out.
Deathbringer,
Yes.
Pink, after I got pushed back by USA, and then
Yeah, it wasn't really a
USA.
gank because, like,
What a surprise.
Not a surprise at all.
Yo, Red Baron, I think you need to play Minor Nations. Yes. You were 0-0 upgrade, AFK. I don't even know what you're doing.
I've been funning the shit out of people.
Oh my goodness. You are not you are not a bank.
Like Switzerland.
I'm the world.
I'll just send him a portion of my income every turn. George Bush.
God, I love Hollywood Undead. They're so good.
The president of the Jews, George Bush, escaped.
Aim your poison.
W. Let's see if US is making more cities. No, he's not.
Hey, I can't forget that game I had with Whisper Scrub and some Noob Israel. So I was fighting Dark Green for Africa, and I got my ass kicked because it was Wister, and I was having my last stand in Ethiopia, and then fucking Israel with Ben Gurion, his hero, and like 3 builders come running from like hundreds of Russian tanks to take Israel, and I let him live in Ethiopia, and
What up? Welcome to the Big Well. Sorry,
yeah, and the Scrub Lord being red doesn't take too kindly to it, so Stalin sends his army and kills his. That was a fun game, man.
Or Who Face.
How may I serve? Forward. Alright. Righto. Off I go then. Listen, Lord.
Can't believe he got nukes. Actually, never mind. He hasn't been touched at all.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Hey, Lord Boone.
Job's done.
Huh.
Yeah, you are? You want an ally?
Who are you?
Meme star.
Yeah, we could unite China.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah.
Upgrade
Unite China!
Job's done.
go.
Job's done.
China has been generous.
Job's done.
Ally 20. Here we go.
Yes, me lord.
We shall conquer the world.
China #1.
What do you know about that, huh?
Japan number 2, Taiwan number 3. America number 0.
Is Taiwan still at war with freaking?
Well, technically, there's an armistice. There's not a peace.
There's not. We are.
Like with North Vietnam and South Vietnam. Now North Korea and South Korea. There's an armistice, but not a peace.
Vietnam are still actively fighting.
I have like no oil.
Sell oil.
And Taiwan considers itself the legitimate government of China, and China considers Taiwan a part of China, so.
Yep.
Job's done. Is trouble brewing?
What is this, real life?
Or is this possibly a dream?
Job's done.
Like people expect like reality to be not fucking crazy, like it's the plot of some plot novel, but like real life is way crazier than most like supposed to be awesome fiction, dude. It's like holy shit.
Yep, truth is always stranger than fiction.
Like dude, like people don't even realize people like Hitler, man. Like fucking the shit he unironically believed and wanted to do. And...
What? Yes, I can't do that. Alright.
It's like people ridicule comic books, man, but like real life villains are way worse than the ones you see in fucking comic books.
Alright. Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Plots to destroy the world domination.
Job's done.
Changing life as we know it for some petty bullshit reason.
Hay is still here with 6 cities left.
Our allied town is under siege.
Look at this.
It's like a bot or something. Dude, it really is.
Job's done.
It really is, dude. It has to be.
Job's done.
Must destroy.
Easy.
Wait, why is everybody just DC?
Upgrade job's done.
Oh, that is not cool at all.
No.
Oh shit, that's a big Z.
Yeah, if they do the satellite reveal, they just fucking everybody just D6.
Oh, fucking way. They've just got ruined.
Job's done.
Game's ruined, GG!
Can masked in my land before he crashed. No.
Or yeah, like you see what I mean with Pink Man? You see what I fucking mean? Like, there's no
None of
way.
this actually makes sense either. None of that makes sense.
I mean, like, do you think Pink is human?
Job's done.
He's like this relentless AI attacking machine. They'll hunt you down to the fucking ends of the earth.
I know, man. It's like, he can't be human, dude. There's no.
That's fucking bonkers, dude.
Like, dude, me, Whistler, and Nick have had interactions with him, man, and it's like, we're just baffled. He never says a word. He doesn't use ally commands, but like the way he plays, dude, is like, what?
Job's done. Job's done. Our town is under siege.
How many people do we have left?
He just never gives up either. He just keeps going.
Job's done. Our forces are under attack. Job's done.
I'm just gonna fucking finish him off because honestly, this guy just fucking scares me.
Job's done.
This man straight up built a floating fortress to invade my south, bro. What a nerd. What a nerd.
Our forces are under attack.
What if there's a video game company out there who discovered this map and they're actually making their own game of it, but they're using Hay as like a bot to test if they can have AI players?
That'd be pretty
Am I being paranoid?
Bro, it's aliens.
Job's done.
Could be a fucking alien. Who knows?
What is your wish?
Maybe it's Elon Musk, dude. Anything's
I am
possible.
ready. For Lordaeron. How may I serve? I'll do my best.
Yeah,
What is your wish? Job done. I am honored.
like I checked the update
done.
log. He didn't say anything about railroads in there.
That was very last minute. He might have forgot.
It's actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I can take whatever this is.
I wish I saved the replay where Nick was France and was fighting Hay as Japan, dude. That
The
was
good news is, I have all replays now.
nice because man, that game, dude, like, had the biggest naval battle I have ever fucking seen. Like there were like 40 battleships on either side plus support ships. Like the entire sea of Japan was just boiling with
I am
fucking
ready. For
bullets.
Lordaeron.
So are we calling it a game here, or?
It's not over till me or Vietnam come out on top. Okay?
I'll do my best.
I'm not leaving until one of us dies.
The different game this is going, like,
Are you still fucking?
How may I serve?
You're still
Yes, I'm still
banning?
fighting.
What is your wish?
Yeah, he was Vietnam last game, and he was the one who destroyed my Africa.
Gold is required.
Raffles stomped my homeland with a bunch of paratroopers since he just out incoming the entire time, and so he's just kind of vibing on me. And I'm just trying to hold my India land.
Oh, I didn't even see FSK left.
they didn't.
Yeah, he
really do
disconnected too. It was all
They
detailed.
dropped. Got like that.
Well, now I have somewhere to send my units because
I am ready.
Our forces are under attack.
For Lordaeron.
Half the map is dead
I am
and
honored.
gone.
So the song that's playing is from what's the fucking band called?
What is your wish?
God damn it! I
I'll
just
do
saw
my
them.
best.
Motionless in White. They actually put on a solid live concert. You know, have you any of you guys actually like metalcore or anything like that?
I like metal.
Yeah, dude.
Well, there's a band called Beartooth. I don't know if you guys heard of
Our
Beartooth
forces are
before.
under attack.
What is
Yes,
your
no, maybe
wish?
so.
Nah.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, well, there was my buddy got me into them a little bit. I didn't like them that much because they were a bit too soft for me. And then I saw them in fucking concert. Dude, I don't know what it is about live concerts, man, but every fucking certain bands just sound way better live.
Probably the LSD.
Perhaps.
It's weird, man. I've actually never been to a concert.
I've never been to one either.
Yes, that's strong.
This is actually the first concert I went to since I was 13. And it was fucking great.
Yeah. So when is that Korn album coming out?
Who's?
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, Baron, it looks like the miners, with their government triggers, it looks like they can either kill a revolution and clone leaders.
Forces are under attack.
How may I serve?
That's really OP, man. If you're, say, the nationalist Chinese, or whatever, like the other China, and you take over China, and you got the income of a major, and you can just keep spamming new governments.
The income of a major. 1.5k is an income of a major now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, what a strong country.
What is your wish?
Saying,
I am honored. I am ready. For Lordaeron. How may I serve? I'll do my best. What is your wish? For Lordaeron. How may I serve? I'll do my best.
Our forces are under attack.
Did you ever play Who is the Alien on Reforged?
I played Parasite. That's what I used to play all the time. Parasite.
Yeah, man. Like in 2010-ish, I was playing Parasite 2 all the time, dude. That was the shit, dude.
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
Like I always wish that they made like a game with like Dead Space graphics, but like the Parasite gameplay, you know, where like it's like an FPS on the space station and you got all the shit.
You gotta be kidding me! Lightning.
Yikes!
Like, what the hell, lightning? What the hell did I
How may I say?
Oh yeah, Australia's nuclear holocaust. That tends to happen in these games now. Like Chloe does it, and now every time Chloe plays Australia, it's like by 2000, it's like a nuclear holocaust.
You're not the only one who can nuke.
I'll
like
do my
that.
best.
Let's hope he doesn't have ABMs.
Yeah, get out of here, boy.
Yikes! 770 HP left.
We got a problem on our hands.
What is your wish? For Lordaeron.
I swear to God, nuclear winter's gonna happen, and I'm still gonna be fighting this perma war.
How may I serve? For
That tends to happen, man. I've had games where I'm fighting some bullshit war over like 3 cities or something, and then nuclear winter happens, and we're still fighting, even though there's like aliens and Terminators and shit running around the world.
I know, right?
All of this was for 2 metros and a financial, which he didn't buy out.
I got the money. I'm just gonna build a freaking park.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Dude, I've seen games where Pink, aka Hay, lasts into the post-apocalypse, and like he's got like builders and shit running around.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Game ain't over until it's fucking over, dude.
How may I serve?
I wish they could clone him, man. I wish we could have like a bunch of Hays.
I'll do my best. What is your wish?
Our allies' town is under siege.
Are you an automated intelligence? What are you? Can we get your program? Dude, you can get his coding and code him into the fucking game for every neutral city.
That's what I mean, man. I want to get his source code so I can make like an AI. I can make an AI and I can like work around like the.
Oh, that's his baby. Oh.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
No, screw it. I'm just gonna live in Russia now.
More work? Yes, me lord. Righto. Alright.
Our allies' town is under siege.
What
Well,
is
you
your wish?
reduce the amount of money it takes to build a nuke silo now. Huh.
How may I
Yeah,
serve?
but it's more expensive for nukes, so like you can use hydros a little.
What is your wish?
Use my power. Our allies' town is under siege.
Hey, Lord Booty, we got Australia on.
I see him.
Is Pink still alive somewhere?
No, Pink got desynced. So he has an internet, allegedly.
I don't know what oranges do.
Our allies' town
It's weird, man. I've never seen Hay in any other games either. Like he shows up for Alternative Future and is really patient in the lobbies too. So I'm trying to figure him out, man.
I haven't seen him.
I've seen him once or twice before.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I've seen them before.
Oh,
I am ready.
Honestly, I can
our
understand.
forces are under attack.
I don't know why you take like.
For
I don't know why
Lordaeron.
you nuke like some of my financials.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I don't know the Mind of Lightning. He's a strange one. As well. sound like you're really far away from the mic too, by the way.
Job's done.
Oh yeah.
Yes, me lord.
I don't really got a headset. I got
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Webcam microphone.
Done.
yeah.
Oof.
Well,
Still, thanks for coming in and participating.
Yeah, no problem, man. Maybe I can try turning it on.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Baron, if you're there.
What?
Yeah, so I see you made it so if you got max man in the city, it will message you and refund.
Yeah.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yeah, you could just change the trigger so that if city is at 100 mana and you order the training, it just cancels the training, because then you can like group select the cities and select the training, and if the city is 100 mana, it will cancel, but if it doesn't, it will still train it. So, you know, just to clean up the interface and make it smooth.
Be my next victim.
Ooh, I'm fucking sore.
Good.
Yeah, so just change it to just cancel the train order if at 100 mana. My recommendation anyway.
Our forces are under attack.
What's this? I don't remember this one.
Thanks for stepping in.
I do dislike the court system though. I do think it makes it a little too easy to fight the wars often.
For the burial.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like that everything is full income.
Our allies' town is under siege.
What is your wish? For Lordaeron.
We are enemies in hiding.
Actually, I think maybe it just needs to be like way longer than it actually is.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I mean, I think it should be an uphill challenge. It shouldn't be like an upgrade. It should be limited as well, because it's like your core territory should have advantages. You know, like it's ridiculous if you know if you can just meme the shit out of it like that. And also, it gives advantages. Let's say you're a rich nation attacking a poor nation, then you can just do like a grinding attritional type of attack and go slowly and just upgrade the cities along the way. You know what I mean? Like, and then even if he pushes you back, then he can't use those cities anymore.
Maybe you should be able to upgrade those cities, but like it gives you your special units, and you actually, and all it does is really just give you.
Our town is under siege.
Yeah, the approach I'll try to go for is sort of like the coring system, where like you can just like train their units, but special forces are more limited, so that you have to actually conquer them to get their core.
Our town is under siege.
Meme, can you send a nuke to Japan and just nuke all of fucking Nurgle's navy? Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
These things are like 4,500 now. What am I talking about?
Who do I kill first?
How may I serve? I'll do my best.
We are enemies behind. Our forces are under attack. Be my next.
Damn, dude, Dreadlock fucking got a second chance once that fucking mass desync happened. He's fighting the dust with green.
Direct my blade. Give me a pleasure.
I am ready. For Lordaeron.
Our forces are under attack.
It's so fucking hot.
More words? What is it? Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
I am ready. How may I serve? What is your wish? What is your wish?
Our town is under siege.
Yeah, that fight for Canada, honestly, though, was probably the most fun I've had in a minute, though.
Yeah, that was intense, man. By the way, since you're a minor, try to do a revolution and build a new government and see if you get a second leader, because then you can just cover the North American continent and colonize faster. That's what I mean, man. If you're a minor in this unpatched version and you get a good economy quickly and you just focus all economy, then you can get to the point where you have, say, 6K income or something, and then you can just build a new government every turn. Before long, you start spamming like 10 times the colon as everybody else is, and you'll just snowball out of.
Our allied town is under siege.
I get what you mean.
Oh, freaking lightning's taking all my shit.
Hey Baron, by the way, when the special units spawn on the leaders, did you change that trigger at all, or? Because
Which one?
the one that spawns the colonists in the death squads and all.
Is trouble brewing?
A little bit, not much.
Yeah, because by default it is a memory leak. Just FYI, it creates unit at position of leader.
Yeah.
So it's a memory leak, just FYI, in case you want to patch that up, because I do notice there's some stutter.
Lord Booty, focus on defending the shoreline. I'm just making nukes to take out his navy.
How you holding up in China there, dude?
You be my next big devil. Our forces are under siege. Our forces are under attack.
I am ready. Foul beast.
That. Bye.
I feel like anybody else with TAF, but like once I get out of a big ass fight and then like there's nothing left for me to do but build eco, I just kind of go full retard mode and just don't really know what to do with myself while everybody's warring, except go with eco.
Yeah, man. When in doubt, do what Hitler would have done. That's kind of how you need to play this, man. Your next obvious target would have been light blue, so, you know, build a navy so you can, like, attack him from both sides at his capital in the south while he pushes from the north, you know. Just fucking backstab him and try to take him on for a And once you destroy the Americas, man, you can just move on to Africa or wherever, or just land Europe, you know.
Do what Hitler would really have done and declare war on everyone and just go until you die, you know.
Yeah, Hitler's Diplo wasn't exactly the best.
I am ready.
Ready for action.
Ready for action.
Oh yeah, you got a second leader. There you go. Hugo Chavez.
What a piece of shit.
Hugo Chavez now leads Canada.
Say the word.
I think I'm gonna get one ship.
Our forces are
Yeah,
under
man.
attack.
The government triggered too late.
Booty, you want my cheeks, don't you?
Oh, you came to China.
What is your wish?
I came to Japan.
How may I serve?
Oh, well then no.
Our forces are under attack.
It's taking me exceptionally longer to take Japan because there's this fucking navy here that keeps killing my infantry.
I know.
I am ready. What is your wish? I am honored.
Ah, there you go. Good old CCR.
What is your
Yeah, man. Maybe I should make a YouTube to just try to advertise Ultimate Future to all the fucking harsh leads who have nothing better.
Forces are under attack.
Because honestly, dude, that game is so fucking boring.
What is your wish?
Our allied town is under siege.
I don't know if you've played any Paradox games, man, but the community in those games is just...
town is under siege.
How may I serve?
Looks like I've lost to Deathbringer.
I am ready.
Our forces are
For
under attack.
Lordaeron.
With 10 players left in a 24-30 game, and it's not even 2,000 yet.
I am ready. I am on.
You like Kraden's Scar?
What's that, bud?
Do you like Kraden's?
Oh, I love Credence, dude.
One of my favorite bands, dude.
When we were in the field one time, we were pretty much done with our training event or whatever the fuck it was, and then we were rolling back home in the back of our LMTVs because I did artillery for 6 years, and I had a speaker, and I just started fucking blaring CCR, fucking Fortunate Son as we rolled back up to the.
You gotta go with Run Through the Jungle, man, when you're rolling out in vehicles. Way better group.
Oh, damn, he knows.
Our town is under siege.
Oh god, there's still more here. Jesus.
Pray to God, the constant nukes.
Yeah, so one thing I want to do for TAF, now that Reforged makes it easier, is to make custom sound problems. So like the leaders could like have snippets of like their actual speeches and shit, which would be hilarious with leaders like Hitler. Like every unit prompt could like him just scream.
Our forces are under attack.
What do?
Our allied town is under siege.
Oh, he's got areas.
You seem a little hard. Job's done. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house.
What is your wish?
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, Baron, I would, man, but you both helped me out in the beginning of the game. I'm not trying to fuck both of you over. Either war, rather.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
Nice.
I feel like you should take Mary.
Yeah, so Worcester, you there?
When he's 22,000 to my 10,000, I can't fight him anymore. I must.
Hello.
Our town is under siege.
I'm chilling pretty on
I'll do my best. For Lordaeron.
12,000.
Keep spamming governments, man, so you can get more colonists.
Our town and forces are under attack.
No, 4 or 5.
Nope. It only works once.
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
Oh, it removes your communist leader. Who's your primary leader?
David Owen, Prime Minister.
Alright, so go Prime Minister government, because apparently it doesn't remove that leader, but it does remove the communist.
Our town is under siege.
You seem a little hard. Be my next
More work. Our forces are under attack. Ready for action. Our town is under siege.
Is what it is.
Our town is under siege.
Yeah, Scar, if I'm doing custom unit voices, I might try to recruit you to do some accents and whatnot.
Oh, dude, I can do every country in this game if you'd like.
Our town
Yeah, man.
I go there.
I mean, you could do some exaggerated Marine shit, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Or like the redneck voices or the Ku Klux Klan voices. Shit.
Now what?
Let's fucking hang it!
Our town is under siege.
Marines!
I want the
Hoorah! Semper Fi!
Semper Fi, do or die! Sir, yes, sir!
That's perfect, dude, with the mic distortion and everything, dude. I could just picture my fucking Marines yelling that in game when I ordered them to.
Retreat! Hell!
This was perfect, man.
Sir, yes, sir! Oh my God.
Can you do some Japanese voices, man? Like what would the Bonsai Militia sound like?
Bonsai Militia? For the Emperor! I don't fucking know. If I'm trying to do like a serious voice or something.
No, man. The caricature voices are sufficient, man. That's sufficient. Dude, in like the style of Warcraft 3, you know, where like the comics and exaggeration is part.
We will kill them all! For the Emperor!
That sounds more like that's a high tier unit, man. That's their spec off.
Ready for action. Our forces are under attack.
Silent, deadly.
I feel like Lord Goody just gave up.
Our town is under siege.
I'll be right back.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Oh, come on.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. We are enemies.
At this point, Lord Goody, just save your crap.
Yes, my liege.
Don't
Our town is under siege.
I am ready. How may I serve?
Jesus. You guys are still in there?
Our enemies be hiding.
Did anybody here play Empire Earth?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I did.
Not over until Vietnam dies.
Did you ever play the campaign on Empire Earth?
Me?
Yeah, whoever played it.
Empire Earth,
Because Age of Empires was supposed to be like, no, Empire Earth was supposed to be like the next step in Age of Empires, because, you know, that was what was, you know, the breakthrough RTS at the time. They were like, we're gonna be like Age of Empires, but we got all the ages and 3D! You know, like, that was like the whole pitch they did. So, of course, they had to copy everything else that Age of Empires 2 did. Like, they had a map editor, they had basically like a clone of their matchmaking online, and they had like a campaign, right, based on their different civilizations. And that's where it got crazy, dude. Like, you have to know about it before you need to know what I'm talking about, because if I explain it, it takes a while to explain it.
If I'm remembering correctly, one of the game developers from Age of Empires 2 worked on Empire Earth, I think, because some of the things that ended up in Empire Earth were a part of the original game vision for Age of Empires, and then they had to scale it back in the refining of the development stages. I think I watched a documentary on this.
I mean, if Empire Earth was in the Age of Empires 2 engine, I think I would have liked it.
Still a good game.
Yeah, because there's you play a German campaign, which is like World War I and World War II, and the Empire Earth campaign is hard as shit. It is difficult. It's way harder than Age of Empires 2's campaign, because at least in the copy of the game that I had, for some reason you couldn't use cheats in the campaign. So even on easy difficulty, it was a grind.
Welcome to our village.
Hello.
And anyway, so in the you play the German campaign, and there's like some missions where you get like There's a bunch of missions. There's like Verdun, there's like a U-boat mission. You can place Hitler. And all of the German units have like they're special campaign units, and they have like these awful fucking these awful like German sounding voices, and it's just that's why I meant.
It's like cringeworthy.
It's like like the unit prompts are cringe, but that's what makes it so memorable. And I believe the World in Flames, the Warcraft 3 game, they actually took the unit sound prompts from Empire Earth. So like the German units have like the cringe sound effects from Empire Earth in that map. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Like it's that cringe, dude. Like that's the type of shit.
I could try to do a German voice. My one like Nazi voice is pretty decent actually. At least I think so. But
Drop it now. Here, bro.
If I go through with it though, man, I want to be a little clever. You know, like be a little politically clever in some of the prompts.
All right, I got one for you. All right, here, listen to this. Give me your orders, General. Jawohl, mein Herr. I mean, it's just like my normal voice, but like throw a little bit of a German accent in there.
That's pretty good, man. Try to do a little more high pitch, dude. A little more high pitch.
Alright.
A little more whiny.
Hi on it!
May I serve?
Jawohl, mein Herr!
That's the right pitch, but a little less screaming.
I mean, it's German. I mean, you gotta have the scream.
You gotta fucking scream with
I
German.
mean, not yelling, it's not German, come on.
Yeah, but like mic distortion. Yeah, well, you're right.
I mean, say I love you in German. I mean, you can't not scream it.
More gold is required.
Cancel that nuke. You can't stack nukes in.
Oh, you can't?
No. I don't know why you can't. You should be able to, but you can't. I've learned the hard way losing money.
Wait, what? That battleship just attacked my nuke? That's strange.
Hold on, I've been locked inside my bubble in India. What's going on in China, man? Why is it a nuclear wasteland?
We got nuked, and then we turned into a full communist party, and then
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
Lightning tried to ally.
You know, it do be like that sometimes, I guess, you know?
Yep. Well, I have 3 nuclear silos.
I am ready.
Nothing to drink in.
I'll do my best.
You should not nuke India, because nuking India would be not good.
Oh,
Forces are under attack.
No, don't nuke Thailand either.
No, I'm not gonna nuke him. If it came between you and him, I'd probably nuke him.
What is your
Or, right, hear me out, right?
Nice.
What if you just, like, nuke yourself instead?
Hey Vlad, when I do the unit prompts, I want you to be like the builder / scientist.
Well, I try to
go then.
No, but like he's got the voice for
Our
it.
town is under siege.
Yeah.
Can somebody else not do it?
Another
Hey, India,
round?
do you want to
I'll
trade
give it a
India for
shot.
China?
I mean, I'm offering you.
No,
He's awfully.
Can you imagine the Indian units?
What is your wish?
Hello,
What is your wish?
reporting what you say, sir.
Under siege.
Immediately. I will take care of that for you, sir. At once.
We need that in the fucking game, dude. Holy shit.
I mean, that type of shit elevates the game, dude. Like the little things.
It does.
Bro, why are you warning?
Like I could tell you guys really appreciated some of the touches I did for like immersion, even though it's like just entirely fluff.
I have no idea what the hell.
Our town is
The
under
game is
siege.
spicy. It's fucking
Forces
awesome.
are under attack.
Oh, time to get on my.
Do not fear. By my honor.
Our
I've been having money for an arc. Peasantry.
are under
I
attack.
already built.
Job done.
Imagine putting 70k into an arc. Nerd.
Under siege.
Nerd. Nerd.
Job done.
What a nerd.
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
You know what?
By the way,
I'm trying to figure out what this like new thing is that apparently the rest of the world's already figured out. It's called toilet.
Wait, what?
I don't know, man. Apparently you're supposed to do something with it, but like I'm just trying to eat my curry, you know? I don't know, man.
Hey, when you the Blackwater Death Squads, they need to have like a New World Order Black Ops theme somehow.
Our forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Who do you need taken out, sir?
Job done. Allied town.
This is a fun fight to
Who's fighting right now? Oh.
Job done. Job done.
What is your wish?
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. Our allied town is under siege.
I am ready.
Long live free India.
Long live free China, communist China. Sorry.
Job done. Our town
Sorry,
He's got such better defense.
God damn it, India! Get AVMs, for fuck's sake.
Especially with Australia over there, with like freaking massive.
How may I serve?
Why would I get ABMs?
I am ready. I'll do my
Our town
best.
is under siege.
What is your
Our
wish?
forces
I
are
will
under
do.
attack.
Who be my
That's money out of my pocket that I can use to defend and take Vietnam. Although I'm not actually going to be able to take Vietnam because we've agreed to no nukes between each other and he spammed Berthas. And I don't have the oil cap to build the artillery that needs to break that.
Under siege.
As soon as you freaking.
Alright, this is boring. I need to go down and start doing something.
welcome to our
Like Winter's going to drop here any second. Oh,
Our town is under siege.
India land? Oh
Our
god.
forces are under attack.
Is Argentina still in the
Ooh,
game? Yeah,
that's
he's
going for the win. Argentina's got like 256.
Yeah, he's in Africa, I see.
Our town is
288.
under siege.
He's going for the win, dude. Holy shit.
Our allied town is
this
under
great
siege.
India has united
What
us.
is your wish?
India and Vietnam is one.
Our town
I
is
am
under
ready.
siege.
For Loderon.
Our forces are under
That's all it
attack.
took.
This is China.
That's free real estate. Shut up.
Yeah, both of them in South America at the yards. Really should have warded him, Scott.
Oh my god, Dreadlock. Look at Dreadlock stuff.
Upgrade complete.
Oh my god.
What is your wish? I am on.
India's gone. India is
Do
annihilated.
my best.
Don't worry, I got you, bro. I got you.
For
Send it in the
Loderon.
nukes.
How may I serve?
Is India about to be obliterated by
Nuke all
nukes?
of South India. Just nuke the entirety of it. Just carpet bomb all of it. It's just gone. Just it doesn't need to exist
What
anymore.
is your wish?
Push back.
I'll do my
Because he has
best.
tanks,
How may I
like, he
serve?
just pushed everything back. How you gonna do?
Oh shit, India's being an
What
island.
is your wish? What is
Our
your wish?
town is under siege.
Oh!
Our allied town is under
How
siege.
may I serve?
It burned!
I am ready.
It just irradiated 3 billion people.
Our town is under siege.
I don't care. Fucking China.
You know, fair enough. Like,
To be fair, guys.
chill.
Under attack.
To be fair, guys, in most games, all of Germany, all of India, all of Mexico, and all of Japan are typically crazy.
What is your wish?
I mean, I already cratered India when I invaded the first time and genocided half of the cities.
Don't worry, I'm gonna send them some forces to die.
Our town is under siege. Forces are under
I mean, I
attack.
have such few forces. All I have
I have 5k income and can't properly build a real defense here. I'm just infantry drowning him in
How
soldiers.
may I serve? For Loderon.
How many cities do you start bringing
Under
at?
I
attack.
am ready. I am honored. What is your
295.
Do my best.
Deathbringer is
How
301.
may I serve?
Who do I kill first?
301. No crap. We got it.
Our
He
heroes.
got beat around a lot last time, man.
Our town is under attack.
Damn! Look at his freaking dreadlocks. That's hell of a lot of
Under
tanks.
siege.
Dang, Dreadlock's fleet is mad.
What is your wish? For
I
Loderon.
got you. I'm nuking it. I'm
Our town
nuking
is
Dread's
under
freaking
siege.
tanks.
Meanwhile, in India land,
My brain just can't come up with
oh wow, Andy's in India land? What a nerd.
I am ready.
I just missed.
Our forces are under attack.
I just missed.
Our forces are under siege. Our town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under siege. 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 Our
India has so many cities. This is, I mean, this is literally India.
Dude, I can't move anything. Oh no! Why is everything lagging so horribly?
The thing that's inaccurate about India in this game is the fact that
Our forces are under attack. Our allied town is
What is your
under
wish?
siege.
I am honored. How may I serve? I am ready.
Got my northern
Ready for Lord Aron.
bucket.
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
Okay, Mr. Voltec, I see how it is. You're gonna leave him to burn. Okay. No. Understandable.
Our forces are under attack.
Though it does look like he's gonna level China.
Our town is under siege.
For China.
Our allied town is under siege.
Bro, I love the, have you ever played Rise of the Reds? In,
Our forces are
what is it,
under
Command and
attack.
Conquer Generals? Some of the voice acting for that is fucking hilarious. Like, especially for the Russians.
Dude, that's why I appreciate Red Alert, man. Like the Red Alert series is, it's at least 1 and 2. It was just like perfect, like between edge and satire. Like it was so self-aware, like how bad it was, but it played into it.
Our forces are under attack.
He's actually doing something.
Dude, like, that was the highlight when I was playing Command and Conquer as a kid, dude, was playing the missions, and then, like, you get the little story beats with just, like, the awful acting and, like, the little chord sets, you know? It's just so... But it's just strangely intriguing, because, like, they tell, like, this story that's just complete schlock, like, you just want to see where the fuck this is...
Our forces are under attack.
Do you know what the plot is to Red Alert 3?
No idea.
Okay, so in Red Alert 1 and 2, right, the Soviets try to conquer Europe and America, but they fail and they're losing. And so they decide that, you know, the reason that we're losing is because nuclear weapons, and there's nuclear weapons because Einstein. And so what we gotta do is build a time machine and go back in time and kill Einstein so nukes never get invented, and so we don't lose. And they do that, but then they accidentally make it so Japan becomes a world power, and so they fuck shit up even worse for themselves.
Aim down his commander, he's commanderless. If we can push back now, we can make some big grounds, big beans. We gotta knock out Iran though, because that's his main production facility here.
Pushing back, I'm gonna make him Navy.
Now you say you push him back as if I can do anything here?
You have plans, don't worry, I see you.
What?
Oh wait, wrong person.
It's his planes. That's the person actively invading me.
No, I was talking to someone else. Yeah, I was talking about someone else.
Mickey.
Hello.
Mickey brain.
Greetings, my lord.
Our forces are under attack.
I'll give it a shot.
Says I'm getting 5k, but I'm getting 4.2, and I don't know what the deal is.
How may I serve? For Lord Aron.
It's from trade
Push,
best.
push while you have the advantage.
Our forces are
Oh, no! Math tanks and counter-pushed me, and now I'm being purged. It's Indonesia?
You're India now.
I am ready.
Accept it.
No.
I'm honored.
One day I will reclaim my
Do
homeland.
my best. Foul the beast.
I am India now.
I am ready.
Our forces are under attack.
For
No,
Lord
it
Aron.
is on me.
Can you do like the voice prompts for Gandhi and it's all like bloodthirst related, like he's the character from Civilization 2?
Citizens, don't fuck them.
Okay.
Slay them all and kill their children!
More gold is required.
Rape them. Enslave the children. Oh god.
The only path to success is through power. Reject it.
Oh my god, what are those?
What is your wish?
What are those?
Reject their pity, show them no mercy.
I am ready.
Pacifism is for the weak.
How may I serve? I am honored.
Yeah, when they see nukes. What are those?
Krishna demands destruction.
What is your wish?
A solid 5k.
For Lord Aron.
It's same.
What is your wish?
I'm burning.
Build anti-aircraft guns from your tank factories.
I don't need anti. What?
Oh, he's talking to me. I just
They're all being nuked.
out of nowhere. He doesn't even have any. What? He doesn't have any weapons?
Bye, cool world.
See, this is why you build
How may I serve?
ADMs, because the new
For loader.
Want to see something?
just like doing nothing.
Our forces are under attack.
I shot down the nukes. I shot down all the other nukes except for one. Because Tomahawk ballistic missiles QB vibing out.
Still have forces trickling in through Mexico.
I am pretty much out of the war here though in a second.
Forces are under attack.
Their navy's like all at UK and
I'll do
Germany.
my best. How may I
You
serve?
can finally be at peace.
I am honored. I am ready.
Yeah, Requiem is a really good player, man.
Forces are under attack.
What is your wish? For Lordaeron. How may I serve? For Lordaeron.
Boom, bitch!
Our forces are under
What is your
attack.
wish? I am honored. I am ready.
You take
I'll do my
all
best.
this
How may
shit
I serve?
without any fucking equipment
What
upgrades.
is your wish?
I don't understand. Oh, whatever.
I am
This
ready.
thing's so fucking laggy. I hate this part of the fucking game.
For Lordaeron.
It's just your computer, I think, because I'm running perfectly fine.
Maybe. Probably because I'm streaming. I don't fucking know. Could be.
Our town is under siege.
Or computer, I don't remember.
How may I serve?
A lot of shit going on in
Forces are under attack.
I am
Yeah, hold still.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Scar, fix your streaming for later so that when you stream, you can, there can be a little engagement from they can hear us and shit.
Right.
Dreadlock's really.
Our forces are under attack.
You seem a little harsh. Use my power.
It's 400 per
I'll
win.
go then. We are enemies.
I am ready. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I'm surprised nuclear
I am
Forces
honored.
are under attack.
It's 400 to win. Like, they've still got a little bit to go. As long as they don't win any of their fronts too decisively, we're fine.
What is your wish? For Lordaeron.
Well, if like one of them turned on the other one, they would just
How may I
instantly
serve?
win.
Our
I'll
forces
do
are
my
under
best.
attack.
But they're just playing it together.
I am ready.
I mean, that'd be gross.
What is your wish? For
Be a
Lordaeron.
disgusting play.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
It's brother doing fast. Tazingo man.
Our allied town is under siege. Our town is
Oh.
under siege.
Booty took Iran.
I am honored.
I would explain why I've had a slight respite from the waves of
For
troops.
Lordaeron.
I guess.
Upgrade complete.
Hey,
guess that
Scar,
means-
what would be the sound prompts for Canadian?
Forces are under attack.
No. Fight for the old Canada. You know, my buddy's from
Our
Quebec.
town is under siege.
Wow. Alright. I don't fucking know, just random shit. Really short and brief, just like every Canadian is. I'll get it done for you, sir. Right away.
That sounded
We're warm
Irish.
out here.
What is your wish?
Our allied town is under
I'm
siege.
also coming up with this shit on the spot where I'm trying to war, so it's probably not
Yeah.
a time.
I mean, I could think of shit I could write down for you to say or something like that.
That'll be fine.
Our
And I
town
could just
is
do
under
that.
Oh, yeah, man. When I get around to it, I want to do custom sound prompts, but like I got, you know, that's for way later. I got like serious issues and stuff like that.
How could you make this so good?
How much larger would that make the game
What is
files?
your wish?
Those are a lot of audio files, man.
Right, ready to
It wouldn't be super big,
Yes, my lord.
but some of the music might have come out. I think his map's like 77 and mine's 75 or something. Hundreds.
Hello.
Another round? Name your
But
poison.
it'd probably be like 15 or 20 megabytes if you did them for most.
Yeah, mine is almost 100 megabytes now, but the limit for Blizzard maps is 120 now. They upped it from, was it 18 before?
Yoink! That's fucking hilarious.
I am ready.
So mine is 72 megabytes.
What is your wish? I'll do my best. I am ready. For Lordaeron.
It's amazing though, man. Like when I was making
I'll do my best. I am
first versions of TAF, like the tournament version to play, like back in like 2009-ish, was a 1.9D, and that map, man, had like submarines for like logs and aircraft carriers for like tombstones. And the reason for that, man, was that like certain custom units would not work on Reign of Chaos, because back then, man, I was making alternative features, so it was Reign of Chaos compatible. You can play half on Reign of Chaos with like the huge map and all the custom units and shit. And so certain models were based on TFT textures, and certain spells were not available in Reign of Chaos, for example. So I had to make the map with all of that shit in mind.
Job's done. Ready to work.
So yeah, and the map limit then was 3 megabytes too. So and the texture was like a couple hundred kilobytes. So I had to be really careful with custom models I could use. So it's amazing to think I could do all of that with fucking 3 megabytes.
Damn.
Yeah, I can do it right now though.
Indonesia marches outwards.
It's a little different now.
India is beautiful.
I'm Indonesia.
You're India.
No.
Yeah.
If I was India, I would be able to actually build ships from my barracks, which I can do.
Our forces are under attack.
I am ready. I am honored.
What?
How may I serve? I'll do
You
my
can
best.
shoot down
I
nukes.
am ready.
Baron, fix it.
For Lordaeron.
Everything can shoot down nukes. If you can shoot air, you can shoot a nuke.
I thought only AVMs were supposed to be the counter. I thought that's what it is marketing on.
VMs are like, sure.